I'm Sunny.
And I'm Fee.
And this is Tiger News for Monday, April 29th, 2024.
Go Tigers!
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. Please be seated.
Today, we are running a modified bell schedule for the testing. Take a look at the screen so you know when your next class begins and ends.
Please make sure to get plenty of rest and bring a charged Chromebook every day.
The ABC countdown to summer is here. Join us each day in activities, dress-up days, and lots of fun as we count down to the end of the year. We kick things off starting tomorrow with the letter A. A is for Animal Day. Bring your favorite stuffy to school. Remember, stuffies cannot be more than 12 inches long and must be able to fit in your backpack. Come by during lunch and show us your stuffy. Yearbooks are now on sale. Please come by room 308 and speak with Mrs. Fishley so you can pre-order your 2023 through 2024 IMS yearbook today.
Yearbooks are $25, but prices will go up. You can bring cash only to room 308 at the beginning of school or at the end of the day.
Now it's time to start rounding up your texts and library books. This week, we'll be coming and during your social studies class.
Make sure to take this opportunity to get cleared from the library. Do not return any workbooks. Do not confuse your textbook for your workbook, or your workbook for your textbook.
7th or 8th graders, if you have not returned your 6th or 7th grade social studies textbook from years past, please return them in this week with your class.
8th grade, if you still owe a library book or have not turned in your textbooks in the next 2 weeks, you will be put on the exclusion list for any 8th grade / end of the year activities.
8th graders, the 8th grade t-shirt pre-sale begins next Monday, May 6th. T-shirts are $10. Cash only will only be available until Thursday, May 9th. You must purchase a t-shirt if you are planning to attend the 8th grade Knots trip. If you sold one of the chocolates, please place an order for your shirt. Your shirt will be free. Shirts will be delivered before the Notch trip. Now here's a look at today's club meetings and activities. Now here's a look back in the Hot Topics or Tiger Den? Or
Principal's Den.
Yeah. Now here's a look at the Principal's Den.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the Principal's Den. Good morning, Ms. Herrera.
Good morning, Mr. Cohagen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah. It was as good as can be expected under the circumstances.
Kind of avoided Stagecoach, avoided
Right,
that
okay.
area.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Absolutely.
You? Anything good?
No, just hung around and tried to do the right things and avoid the wind and
Yes.
sand and dirt. Yes.
Well, I have
Yeah.
a couple reminders.
All right, let's go.
Number one, we are testing still this week. Really important. One, your cell phone should be off in your backpacks at all times when on campus, but we are having students who are taking out their cell phones during testing. You cannot have your phones during testing. They shouldn't even be in your pocket. They need to be in your backpack turned off. If you have them on, we have to report that to the state of California, because you are not allowed to have them during testing because it looks like you're cheating.
Right.
Okay, so no cell phones.
Absolutely not.
Okay. And if
Just
we-
put it away.
Yeah,
That's the general rule anyway, right?
If we continue to see cell phones out, we're going to take them away at lunch. And I don't want to have to do that. School's almost over. I want you guys to have a really good time.
Yep.
Another reminder, it is supposed to be 95 degrees today at lunch.
Ooh.
Leave those sweatshirts at home. I saw way too many kids walking in with sweatshirts today. It's already climbing up to 80 this morning.
Yeah.
There's no need. And we always get kids sick in the nurse's office during lunch
Overheated.
because they're hot.
Now, there is a difference between wearing something sheer to help prevent sunburn and wearing a hoodie or anything sweatshirt material. So let's use our heads and make a good decision on
Yeah,
that. Absolutely.
leave those sweatshirts at home. Way too hot. Those
Absolutely.
are my reminders.
I just have a couple because I didn't hear them in the script. But number one, honors dessert pictures after school today in the newsroom, 412, for those that don't know it. You can come by, and it'll be first come, first serve. You come in, you sit down, you smile, just like Kimmy did with the picture earlier for the T-shirt, and then you're on your way. There's mirrors to do makeup, right, guys?
And congratulations to those kids.
That's right, absolutely.
They've worked very hard to reach that goal.
So we want to take a nice picture that'll be used during the presentation only, and it's not distributed outside of Honors Dessert. It's only used that evening. If you have a photo of yourself that you would like to submit, then go ahead and email it to me so that I can take a look at it and make sure that we can use it within the confines of our presentation. Also, Tiger News, if you missed a meeting for next year's team, we had a meeting before spring break. If you missed that meeting and you are an interested person, we'll be meeting again tomorrow at 2:40-ish, 2:35, 2:40-ish p.m. in room 407. So if you missed the first meeting or want to come again to the second meeting, just so you can check in and maybe you have something to submit, please do so at that time. Yes, there are roles for students who are behind the camera. You do not have to appear on screen to be a member of the Tiger News team. Right, Oscar? Yeah. Thank you.
I do have one other reminder.
Hit it.
It is Nutrition Services Week.
All week long.
All week long.
Okay,
So
all week
that
long.
means when you go through to get your food for breakfast or lunch, I want you to thank those ladies that are working in there. They work really hard to make sure you have a good breakfast and good lunch, always have a smile on their face. So please make sure you say thank you to them all week.
Yes, I think we've had the same team for several years.
Yeah, and they're phenomenal.
Maybe plus or minus one or two people, but they are a great team. They have been with us before COVID, through COVID, and all of that chaos, and are still here today doing a great job for you.
That's all I've got. You?
I'm good. Should
All
we give
right.
it back?
Have a great day, Tigers.
Tigers roar.
Thank you, Mr. Cohagen and Mrs. Herrera. Now here's a look at today's club meetings and activities. Pokemon Club. You have a meeting today during lunch B in the library.
Esports. You have a meeting today after school.
Forgiven Path. You have a meeting today after school in room 304.
Leadership. You have a meeting today after school in room 409.
Now here's a look at today's Today's lunch will include your choice of a chicken Caesar salad, bean and cheese burrito, PB&J sandwich, jicama, cucumber, fresh fruit, and your choice of milk.
Tomorrow's breakfast will be pan dulce breakfast pizza, assorted cereals, fresh fruit, and your choice of milk and juice.
Today, phones will be allowed for all grade levels at lunch. Please use them responsibly.
Please remember, phones are only to be used in the lunch area and not on the field. That's all the Tiger News we have for you today.
Remember, Tigers, be responsible,
Take ownership
act safely.
and be respectful.
For Tiger News, I'm Sunny.
And I'm Fee.
Have a mindful Monday, and remember, Tigers roar.